I'm going to show you something, but it's not for an autograph because they will.
All right. Your time starts now.
Tell me something.
Please don't take my children!
Yesterday, people saw the movie for the first time. They were really excited. How was your sensation when you see the movie for the first time?
Well, what was better than the movie was seeing the crowd last night.
Yes.
That was epic. That was unbelievable. Yeah. Like, I've never experienced anything like that. I've never felt like a rock star. Last night, I wanted to start singing, and I can't sing. Yeah, I felt like Prince a little bit.
Something's happened. Can you just please drive? Did you see something?
You have survived for to the most horrible things in Hollywood, but in your movies, you have survived to.
Like, what did I survive?
No, to the horrible world of fashion. You have survived to the horrible. Crazy ideas of Alfonso Cuarón.
But that's a welcome survival. I will go into a crazy world of Alfonso Cuarón anytime, any day.
Oh my God. What are you looking at? What did you see? What is wrong with you? Please stop it!
I have my favorite picture of you here. Look.
Oh my gosh, of gravity where I'm floating away. Alfonso liked to just throw me into space and go, figure it out. But I will do it for him any day of the week.
But now you have a way more challenging danger out there, something that you cannot see. How was your experience of working in this movie?
Frustrating, but it was good that it was frustrating. I mean, we as actors had something taken away that we rely on, and you realize I have no idea how I'm going to tell the story now that I don't have my eyes. And it was good. I think it gave you a little something on screen that I don't think you would have had we been able to see and pretended like we were blind.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's very interesting because I'd like to know more about how was your work with, for example, with Salvatore Tontino, the photography director.
It was interesting, man. It was interesting because, like you said, we didn't have the opportunity to see anything, but we had an amazing camera operator who was Roberto, who basically followed us. So it was more about us just being present and allowing ourselves to be in the moment, and him really, navigating around us. And some of us got hurt. A little bit. A little bit.
But no, Roberto, his job was to be an extension of us, and if we would turn and go in a different direction, because there was no rhyme or reason in the direction that we went, he understood our body movement so well by the end of the film that he knew when one of us was going to turn, he'd get out of the way, because you would run into the camera. So he was really the feeling that you had when you saw, because we would be running, he's running right after us, but with an incredibly heavy camera, making it feel like he's part of your body. So I think that's the reason it felt the way that it did, because he was right there with you the entire time.
If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me.
The work with Suzanne, her filmography is very interesting. Yeah. Now you have the chance to work with her in a great movie. How was the experience of working with her?
It was amazing. Susanna is someone who gives you enough space as a creative to do the things that you feel and be comfortable with, but at the same time, she gets exactly what she needs. She has that ability to really just be prolific as a director and a creative.
But under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold.
Do you hear that?
I'm sorry, finally, do you have the chance to already see Roma from Alfonso?
I did. It was so incredibly beautiful.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Like a lot, like the whole country of Mexico.
It just a memory. I felt like I was a part of his memories. I felt like I was having the same childhood memories that Alfonso did. And I wasn't there. But because of the way that he shot it, he allows the viewer to step in and just be a part of the story as a child, from a child's point of view. Unbelievable. So beautiful. But I'm not surprised. It's Alfonso. He didn't stick those kids out in space. No. No, but me?